What is up, my awesome flock? Today I'm going to be showing you a video on how you should prepare your walls and your flooring if you decide to get birds. And the reason why this is important is because a lot of people don't talk about or realize how messy birds really are. And even if you put seed guards up or anything like that, it doesn't always do a good job of catching everything. Also, those cages that have the little metal guards at the bottom, they also don't catch everything as well, and you can also still get stuff on your walls. So I'm going to show you the cheapest and best way to prepare your walls and your floor, hardwood or carpet, for your new furry friend, feathered friends. All right, let's get started. Okay, so here I'm starting off by cleaning up the pee pads that I had on the floor for them originally, and vacuuming the carpet really well, just making sure to get up all the extra food, some possible dried bird poop, you know, all that fun stuff that tends to be a pain in the cloaca any other day. And I'm just really getting in every corner, every crevice to make sure that all of this is cleaned up. And here you can see the wall. This is what the wall looks like if you do not cover it or put anything on it. This isn't just, you know, poop, it's also food as well. Food, water from them bathing, everything you could possibly think of. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to get this all cleaned up. Okay, so there's a couple ways you can get the poo stains off the wall, and the first way that I heard that was highly rated was to get a steam cleaner. I got this steam cleaner at Harbor Freight for about 45 bucks, and it came with a busted cup. And it was about 250 milliliters. That was like the max line. You don't want to fill it up above that. So I took the provided funnel that they gave that didn't come busted, thank goodness, and put it in the top and filled the bad boy up. And you don't want to fill this thing up above the line. Make sure you're measuring it at the 250 milliliter mark, and make sure that you're using distilled water if you don't want any water stains on your wall. I personally don't care, so I just use room temperature sink water, and everything worked out perfectly fine. Okay, so here's where the magic happens. I moved everything out of the way to make sure nothing got soaked. I had my microfiber towel, and I'm just drenching those stains on the wall and then scrubbing it down with the microfiber towel. If you couldn't tell, this was a pretty grueling process by me rotating all around the room, but it got done. To address the carpet stains is I was diluting white vinegar with a little bit of water and just spraying that on my carpet and using the abrasive side of a sponge to scrub it up. And now I am applying the shelf liner that you can get from the Dollar Tree or any dollar store, or Amazon if you're feeling fancy. And I like everything completely and perfectly straight, so I took some little tiny itty bitty pins and nailed them up on the wall to make sure everything was going to be straight. And I took the tarp that I got from Harbor Freight as well for about 8 bucks, and I'm folding it up how I want it to be and placing it on the floor and then rolling my babies on top of it. Alright, so I really didn't like the steam cleaning process, so I'm going to show you a cheaper and easier way. I just took a bowl of water and put it in the microwave for 3 minutes, or till it was boiling, added a drip of the white vinegar in there, and then used my microfiber towel and just scrub the wall with it. And I chose a different color for the budgies to show that that is the budgie wall, and then the one next to it is the big bird wall. So of course you can choose the same color if you'd like, but I'm weird like that and I prefer things to be a little different. So I just put that tarp down underneath of the large tarp. That's going to be for the budgies, and I just place my babies right there. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope that helped you out a little bit. And if you have any questions or want to add anything else, feel free to leave me some comments down below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you again in the next video. Bye!